Good evening, maybe even good afternoon to some of you still. Kyle Preston says we're the best coin channel on all of YouTube. Well, thank you, Kyle. It's not really a competition or anything, but hey, I'll take it. I'm not going to turn down a compliment like that. Let's go, he says. He says, let's go. Thank you very much. We even got Miller time in the chat. Big Mill, Hunt Silver. Woo! What's going on, everybody? I just figure we'd go live here real quick. We got a fun coin that was given to us at the recent Long Beach Coin Expo here in Southern California. If you're not familiar with the Long Beach Coin Expo, it's the biggest show that they have anywhere, I guess, west of the Mississippi, probably, right? Name a show that's bigger. I guess there isn't. I don't know. Best of the best. I mean, yeah, so Long Beach Coin Expo 3 times a year, February, June, and September. The next one's in June. And then there'll be another one in September. 3 times a year. Great show. Always have fun with it. And at this last show that we did, just last week, a week ago from today, actually, I talked to the guys that do the VaultBox mystery boxes that they had that were real popular in the coin media, and lots of videos on YouTube and lots of discussions on social media about that. And everybody's got their comments and opinions about what they think of those. And hey, some people think it's fun, amazing. Some people think it's illegal gambling. Some people think it's a waste of money. Some people think it's lots of fun and you can get lots of stuff. I mean, there's all over the spectrum. You gotta comment. Some people think they're rigged. Some people think it's totally random and fair. Whatever you want to think. We've had our opinions too, but I had a nice conversation with them, and they're aware of the positive comments about it. They're aware of the many negative comments about it. And I guess the thing I was most impressed of, whether you agree with what they do or whether you're a buyer of their product or not, they seem to be really interested in tightening up the ship a little bit and trying to make it more fair and less likely for people to try to cheat and stuff the next time. And while I was chatting with them, they showed me that they had made up some of these at the show. 2023 Silver Eagles in a VaultBox sample slab. Check that out. You got the NGCX right there. That's their new grading system. The 10-point grading system, which some people love it. Some people hate the 10-point grading system. And people ask me all the time, Kittle, what do you think about the new 10-point grading system? I'm like, well, there's nothing new about it. It's just a grading system. What's the difference what numbers we use? We didn't always even use numbers. Before the Sheldon scale came out, we just said about uncirculated, or almost, you said AU. We said VF. We said VG. We said fine. There was no number associated with it. Now there's a number associated with it when you get the Sheldon scale. They did a 70-point scale. And if you want to know exactly how that came about, read Sheldon's book called Penny Whimsy. Penny Whimsy. It explains exactly how the 70-point scale came to be about and why they use the 70-point scale. So now you say there's a 10-point scale, or is it really a 100-point scale because you're using 9.8, 9.9, 9.10? Is there 100 divisions there? Not necessarily. You look up NGCX, they're only using 29 grades, okay? You can have a 10.0, you can have a 9.9, you can have a 9.8, you can have a 9.0. But you can't have an 8.9, but there is an 8.8. There's no 8.7 or 8.6, but there is an 8.5. So they're not using all of the grades along the scale. Just like the 70-point Sheldon scale doesn't use all the grades on the scale. There is no AU 54, but there's a 53 and a 55. There's no 56 and a 57, but there's a 58. It's the same exact scale. You can draw out every grade. NGCX 10.0 equals a 70. 9.9 equals a 69. 8.5 equals AU 55. It's exactly the same amount of grades. But arguably the 70-point scale is more precise and fine as NGC and PCGS use them today because there's plus grading. As far as I know, NGCX does not have plus grading, so you're not going to get a 9.7 plus. But you can get an MS67 or a Proof 67 plus. So when people ask me, what do you think about the new NGCX? I mean, it's the same scale. It's the same thing. You're just using a different number, or you're not using letters, or it's. And you know what? At the end of the day, the whole point of it is to maybe get new collectors involved. And I don't know how it'll work, or if that will really bring new collectors in. Somebody thinks it will. If it does, great. We all want more collectors involved, right? We all want more collectors into this great hobby of ours. And if only for selfish reasons, right? Because someday we're going to want to sell our coins, and if there's not a bunch of collectors to buy them, then the value of our stuff goes down, right? So even if it's just for selfish reasons, we should all want way more collectors to be in this great hobby of ours. So, wow, we already got 80-some people in the chat here. Gonna be lots of fun, and we're just gonna do a quick giveaway here. If anybody else has any questions or anything, feel free to try to tag me and let me know. We'll chat for a little bit if you guys want, but we're gonna give this away. So while I was talking to the VaultBox guys at the Long Beach show, they showed me this sample, and I'm like, ooh, how do I get one of those samples? And they were saying, well, we're thinking about giving them out. We're just trying to figure out ways to promote the brand and get people interest. I'm like, huh. You guys realize who you're talking to, right? You're talking to Michael Kittle Rare Coins right here. Look at the sign, and I pointed, behind the table, and it's like, I'm like a really big deal. I'm like a really big deal. And I basically told them I'm like a really big deal, and basically told them I'm on the YouTubes and all that stuff, so they gave me one of these. And I told them I'd give it away. I mean, I could take this right now. I've already had offers. I've already had offers for people to buy this. Well above $100, even above $200. I think retail, if you put this on eBay, it's going to go for $300 plus or minus a couple $100. Because there are a lot of sample slab collectors. There are people that want a VaultBox slab in their collection. There's people that want an NGCX sample. And so far, this is the only one. So far, this is the only one. But we're not selling it. I told the guys I would give it away, and we're going to give it away. What do we got going on here in the chat? What's that? Marmello gifting 10 Michael Kittle Rare Coin memberships. Thank you, Marmello. That's super generous. Woo! And Big Mill Hunt Silver with a 9.99 super chat saying, you're talking about the Rolex wearing, the diamond ring wearing, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun. Woo! And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! I didn't do it anywhere near as good as Miller does it, but speaking of limousine riding, jet flying, Miller, I'm getting ready to go on a trip, and I had to call the car service to get me a ride to the airport because parking at LAX is insane. It's insane prices, right? Even just for several days. And they give me this stuff like, oh, it's too late to book the car. Like I'm not going to tell you exact time of my flight or anything, but you got to call within so many full days beforehand. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm like, and the number they gave me, that's the exact day I was calling. I'm like, well, look at my calendar here. I am calling that many days. She's like, well, we're already booking for the day after that. I'm like, so you're not going to book me the car right now? I'm like, I've been using you guys for many years, but I guess not anymore. And then I looked up like what an Uber would take me, and an Uber's like half the price anyway. But we'll see. Anyway. No, I don't need a ride. I mean, I'll just take an Uber, or heck, I can drive the Van Nuys and take the little flyaway shuttle thing for $9.75. But I don't really want to do that either. But Mr. Marmello, very generous on the 10 memberships. Holy cow. Holy cow. Let's see. So you call dibs on it and send it to you, Southern Coin? No, we can't do that. We want to make it fair for everyone. Everyone here will have an absolute equal chance of winning, as long as you koala back, says Marmello. Good to see you, Marmello. Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're doing all right there in New Zealand. All right, what are we going to do? How are we going to give this away? Well, probably the way we usually do it, but we'll wait a few minutes here. What else do we want to say? I don't know. Hope everybody's doing well. What else do we got planned coming up here? We got planned tomorrow evening on the channel, and I have not yet set up the stream for it. I'm going to do that later this evening. Tomorrow is the Glendale Coin Club meeting here on my channel. The February 2023 meeting of the Glendale Coin Club. And we got a pretty cool speaker planned for that. He's part of the Hemet Coin Club, I believe is the coin club. And his name's James Phillips. He's going to be doing a program on the story of a challenge coin. So if you guys are familiar with challenge coins, they're used by military and other people to, you give them out as gifts and for different events and things like that. And the event he got his for is the Red Bull Stratus project. And we're not talking about the Dodge Stratus, we're talking about the Red Bull Stratos project. And what that was, it was Red Bull energy drink company got together to break the world record for the highest free fall parachute jump. And our friend Jim Phillips, that's going to do the presentation, is also heavily involved in parachuting and skydiving. And he got some challenge coins related to this. So he's going to be talking about challenge coins and be showing off some cool challenge coins. related to this event. And sounds like it'll be a fun, cool presentation. We'll have show and tell, and we'll also have some prizes available to those of you that join us for our meeting. And Mr. Marmello says, 23 months, Kittle, please loader, keeping gators down. Yeah, that's what Marmello said in his message. Please loader. I don't know what the please loader is, but please louder? Do I need to do it louder? Oh, I wasn't loud enough. Maybe that's what it is. I know I'm not as loud as Big Mill. Big Mill's been waking up moms on couches since last decade. Since pre-China virus, he's been doing that. But nope, we're not waking up moms on couches today. We're giving away a coin here. Before we get into the giveaway of this one here, where everyone's going to have a chance to win it, we do need to talk about another giveaway. People ask me from time to time, Kittle, are there any giveaways going on YouTube? Or Kittle, where can I find a free coin giveaway? I see giveaways where they call them giveaways, but you got to pay like $20 for a spot on the wheel, or you got to buy something, or you got to do something, and those aren't giveaways. But is there an actual free, honest to goodness, free giveaway anywhere on YouTube? Well, the answer is yes. Yes, Alistair Black, there is a giveaway going on YouTube, always. There's always a giveaway. Lady Kid Nichols with a $5 super chat saying goat tea. No, I do not have a goat tea right now. Thank you, Lady Kid Nichols. But there's always a giveaway going on right here on Michael Kittle Rare Coins. And I'll show off the prizes for our February giveaway. Our friend Randy helped provide some of these prizes, and also all of you guys that are channel members. The membership fees I earned helped pay for these too. But the one winner is going to get all 5 of these coins right here. There's a really nice Morgan dollar. Look at how flashy that is. Exclamation point GAW if you need the link to the monthly free coin giveaway. You got until the end of the month to get in it. Everybody's welcome to get in it. Thanks again, Lady Kid. Really nice Walking Liberty $50. Really sweet Standing Liberty cord. Look at the Standing Liberty cord. Look at the detail on that thing. Look at that thing. 1930. Tons of detail on the SLQ. Same thing with the Merc dime. Beautiful, shiny, purdy Merc dime. And then, of course, an MS65 Buffalo nickel. Sweet. All 5 of those coins. One winner. Look at that. Sweet. So make sure you guys all get in it to win it. Get in it to win it. Alright, and thanks again to our friend Randy for being way too generous at our Christmas giveaway, giving us way too many prizes, so we used some of those prizes for the February monthly. And just a little heads up, just a little tiny heads up, advance notice that nobody else even seen yet probably. This right here, it's a 5-gram Credit Suisse gold bar. 5 gram. This is going to be the prize for the March giveaway. So, stay tuned. And thank you to Miss Ida Herring for sending that our way. She's got a really cool auction of her own going on in March for St. Jude's auction, so make sure you check that out. All right, are we ready to do a giveaway here? Marmello says $4, and he's got a big cup of tea there with the pair holding the tea. So what we're going to do, this is how we do it. Thanks again, Marmello. There's the super chat pop. Look at those barber quarters dropping right in. I actually sold that exact quarter. That one used in that little image that drops down, that proof barber quarter. I sold that at Long Beach just a few days ago. Beautiful coin. I'm sorry to see it go. But I was happy to get the check for it too. So if you want to win this, all you guys got to do is type the next word I type in the chat. I was going to do a trivia question, but this one I think let's make it quick and easy. Next word that I type in the chat, all you got to do is type it in. Spelling counts. Spelling counts. Capital versus small letters I don't care about. No extra punctuation, symbols, emojis before, within, or after what I ask you to type. 1 entry per person. 1 entry per person. When we go through the check, if you entered more than once, you will not win. You will not win. 1 guess per person. No retracting. I got to go by what I see on my screen and my screen only. Only entries after I type in what I type in are eligible. There's 114 people in chat or something like that. I got a 100-sided die here somewhere. I got to find it. I got a few minutes to find it, I guess. Where is it? Where is it? There they are. There they are. I got a 100-sided die here, so the first 100 people to put it in will have an equal chance of winning. If you're number 101 or 102, I don't have a die that'll go higher than that. So hopefully, and then not everybody's gonna want this anyway. So maybe there'll be less than 100 entries anyway. So here we go. We could roll 100. Now 100 would be a 0, 0, and then a 0. That is 100. Okay, so all the numbers 1 through 100 are possible here. We will see. We will see. So remember, only enter if you want to win. 1 time per person. No retracting. Spelling counts. Capital versus small. I can live, you know, whatever. But all you got to do is type in the next thing that I type in the chat. Everybody has an equal chance. Good luck. Good luck to y'all. All right. Let's see. Will we get some responses here? Oh, my chat just went crazy. My chat just went crazy. So let's go to one person's here. I'm going to copy that into another window here so I can not lose any of this. Okay, that's where I went to there. Went down to that one. Okay, now I got to go copy from here just so I don't lose anybody. We'll go down to that person. So I'm copying this into another window, so just in case we miss anybody, it's all still good and legit. I don't know if we've got 100 entries in here yet, but you still go ahead and you still can put in if you think there isn't, or if you haven't done it. 1 per person. I'll give you guys another few seconds here. We're down to, let's see, we got down to, people are still putting it in, huh? People are still putting it in. USA, USA, USA. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and put in stop in about 15 seconds. Let's see, last I copied was Richard, so we got to start right there. Okay, we're going to call it. We're going to call it. Right there. If you didn't get in, you didn't get in. Don't get mad if you don't win. Stay positive. That's what our friend RFT always says, doesn't he? Okay, I got everything copied. I was on live chat. I'm going to go here. I'm going to zoom in so we can see this. I'll show you guys in a second what we got going on here. Zoom in, and zoom in. Okay, so that's going to be good. Let me go to the top here. I have no idea how many entries there are. That was crazy. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. And what we're going to do is I'm going to roll the die. That's what we got to do first. Hopefully I roll a low number and this goes easy, right? Now, the first 100 people that typed in USA all right now have an equal chance of winning. So good luck. It's the fairest way anybody does it, right? And the answer is number 10. There's a 1, 0, and a 0. So there's the 10 spot and the 0 spot. So the 10th person on my screen that typed USA is the winner. Yeah, I only got to count to 10. You guys do not have to witness me. You guys do not have to witness me counting to like 87 or 69 dudes or something like that. All right, so here we go. We're going to share the screen. Right here, I copied the chat. That was the message right before I typed in USA. So that's where I typed in USA. Number 1, 2, 3, 4 was coin silver. 5, 6, 7, 8 was jackalope. 9 and 10 was Chris Hodson 44. Chris Hodson 44 was the 10th person on my screen. But wait. We're going to go here. I'm going to do Control F for find. And I'm going to type in Hodson. Well, there was his answer right there. Chris Hodson. Did he enter more than once? If I click find next and we see him again, he did. Cannot find Hodson. He only entered once. He only entered once. Okay, quit making noise at me. I think that's it. I think that's it. Chris Hodson, 44. I should probably write that down. Congrats. That was as fair as we can do it. That was as fair as we can do it. So, yeah, thank you guys all for being here. And I guess we can chat for a little bit if you guys have any other questions about... I mean, I guess if you have any questions or want to share some opinions, thoughts about the Vault Box, or you guys got your 2023 Silver Eagles in, we can talk about those. I mean, we just did a video, too, on the first Charles III coin that I have here. Look at that. There's Charles number 3 with the Britannia. Those are pretty fun, huh? Or we can just call it a day. I can just call it a day. Let's see, I gotta catch up in chat here. Yeah, congrats, Crits. Make sure you send me an email, !! email, or if you don't know my email is always like right here on the screen. Right about there. You can always send me an email. Make sure you claim that. Or if you don't want it, you can say, Kittle, you just keep that for yourself. I didn't want it anyway. That's acceptable as well. That's acceptable as well, okay? Let's see here. Catching up in chat. How many trivia questions are we doing tonight? That was the only one there, Roseanne. The question was, can you type in USA after I tell you to type in USA? And I think you guys all did it. Or most of you did it, at least. Oh boy. Restore that. Let's make that there. Let's see. How much are the new Charles Britannia coins? I bought several rolls of them all together, and when I bought them, it was basically depending on the silver price. I can tell you what I paid. I think I paid about 27 bucks a coin. Is what I paid. I'll tell you what the price is right now today, if you're interested. Right now today, I don't know if it's gone up or down, but if I go in here and type in 2023, and then I scroll down and look at the Britannias. Sorry, Britannias. There's another channel. There's another channel like we like to poke fun at sometimes. He's in the chat right now, Mr. Mr. Bill Mig Hunt Silver. I mean Big Mill Hunt Silver. They he calls them Britannias, but they're Britannias. And right now the price is down because silver's down. Wholesale, I could get these for about 25 bucks each. I paid 27 because I bought them when silver was higher. That's why I have them in hand already. And so I could get them for about 25 bucks a coin. So if I were to sell them to somebody, I'd want to be at the 26, 27 bucks a coin on those. I'd want to make a buck a coin or two. You want to see Charles? A couple fine scratches on this one. See the scratch across his face and then across his cheek. I think it looks like him. Don't you guys? I don't know. Alfred loves them Britannias, though, doesn't he? I don't know. But yeah, there's some fine scratches and marks on his cheek there for sure. But that's the way they come. This was straight out of a roll. Here, I got another one. Let me see another one. We'll compare to see if they're all got scratches. Here we go. Here's another one. This one doesn't have the scratches, but it's got a couple like little fine spots on it. I don't know. Looks like him. I don't know. I mean, I never saw the dude in person, but no, he's got a big ear for sure, doesn't he? But it's okay. It's okay. You know what they say about guys with big ears? They hear things better, I think. Go back to Ida's channel and play trivia with those rigged cards you sent, says Jackal. Oh, you sent him some rigged cards? Sent Ida some rigged cards? Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Again, congratulations to Chris Hodson on winning the VaultBox sample. Make sure you send me an email on that. I'm going to have a couple of these as prizes. The new Charles III coin at our Coin Club meeting coming up. So if you come to the Glendale Coin Club and want to get some tickets for the prize raffle there, you'll have a chance to win some of those. Marmello with a $25 New Zealand super chat coming out of nowhere. What did he say? Where'd it go? There it is. He says, "Ah, so close, Duchess Roseanne. Do you think Ida would like 2 crowns Charles for her?" I don't know what that means. Why, was Roseanne close to winning the thing? I didn't see where on the list she was, but Kid asked you if you wanted to go to the gym yesterday. Told him you're still working on the before picture. Ah, Big Mill. Hey, that's what you do, right? If you know you're going to go lose a bunch and you want to have a good before and after, you you pack on a bunch right before you take that before picture, so it looks like the you did even better than you really did. Which 2023 Britannia is worth more, the one with Charles or the one with Queen Elizabeth? I can buy them each right now at the same exact price. I'm looking at my wholesale dealer right now, and they're the exact same price. I can get rolls and rolls and rolls of them right now. Because I don't think the Royal Mint has stopped minting the ones with the Queen on them. So if we put in a big order, like if I wanted 10,000 coins, they're still shipping them. They're still shipping them with the Queen or with the King. Either way. Same with the gold. The gold, the silver, all the Britannias. All of them. Chris says, I'm cited, haven't been able to buy any silver in the last number of months. Actually had to sell my first gold coin 2 weeks ago. Needed the cash. Well, Chris Hodson, just to let you know, I can't tell you what to do with this thing, but there are a lot of collectors of sample slabs that would love to have this. So if you were to pop this on eBay or offer it for sale, I'm sure you'd get more value than just the Silver Eagle alone. But that's all yours, or if you just want to keep it because nobody else even has these. And when they were walking around the show, they had a box of 20 of them. I don't know what they did with them, who they gave them to. I know that I got one of the first ones, though, because I asked about it at the show, and I flexed that we had a YouTube channel with, like, tons of viewers, like you great people here right now. Yeah, but, I mean, there's still, you can still get the Queen ones or you can still get the King ones, which is really weird because Queen Elizabeth passed away in 2022. She shouldn't even have been on any coins for 2023. She shouldn't have been. I mean, they never had done that in the past that I'm aware of, putting the Monarch on the year after. They say the dies were already made. So what? Dies aren't that expensive. Throw the die away and make the one with Charles. I don't know. Not sure. But they did it. Probably because they knew they could sell twice as many coins if they had ones with the King and one with the Queen. Because there's a lot of people, you probably see them online, offer them for sale, if not already live, where you get one coin with the Queen and then one coin with the King, and they're in a dual holder, fancy, and there you go. Marmello says, Tea and Kiwi hype, Charles III, seen him too. You saw Charles III? Well, I guess back then he would just be Prince Charles, but you've seen him before? Wow. Like in New Zealand, or did you go to England? Yeah, Big Bill saying, Chris, I'll give you $60 for it. Look at that, already doubled the price of a 2023 Silver Eagle. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right, guys, that's fun. But hey, Chris, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you're happy about it. Make sure to send me an email to claim it. Otherwise, I'm going to keep it. Kittle auction off a CC Morgan? Oh, no. Big Mill will get upset if we do that. Because then he'll have to buy it. Oh, no. Thanks, Joey Brown, for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Gilbert saw him in D.C., huh? Oh, nice. You got 20 of the Type 1, so you need to get 20 of the Type 2. Well, they come in rolls, just like this, of 25 coins. They come in rolls of 25. That's the way they do it. But I'm sure you could get 20 from somewhere. Actually, I sold all of my GSA Morgans at the Long Beach show. All of them. I had 9 GSA Morgans I brought to the show. All of them I sold to one dealer. He was going around just buying stacks of them. He had like a big box with them. Probably had over 100 GSA Morgans in it. He would buy them from every table. And I didn't get as much as I would have charged Big Mill for them, but I mean, no, I'm just kidding. He was paying up. He wanted tons of them, so probably wanted them. And there's buyers that do stuff like that. They just buy tons and tons of something, and they pay up because they know they got to order from Home Shopping Club, and they're just all going to end up going to Home Shopping Club, and probably instead of being $300 a coin, they're probably going to be $500 or $600 a coin, and they'll still sell out. You know, that's the way it works. But you have a tube with the Queen 23s, need a tube with the King 23s. Well, got them right here. But I bought these when silver was $2 higher per ounce, so I'm already losing money on these. The tubes with the King. And I got a tube with the Queen on them somewhere here. Oh yeah, here's the tube with the Queen. They look exactly the same. Actually, hey, let's do this. All right, let's pull one of these Queen coins out. We can look at them side by side. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh well. Come on, get back in the roll. There we go. Put one of those back. Oh, get it back in there. Get back in the roll. I don't know. It won't go back in. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, so there's the one with the queen right there, 2023. And then here's the one with the king. Brian just subscribed, so we can't see that right now, but there we go. You think you kind of hate coins now, Clever says? Well, you know what? Hey, some people, with all collecting, sometimes you're really into it, sometimes you're really not. You can take a break. Just like YouTube. Sometimes you get sick of watching all the crap that's on YouTube, so don't watch for a week. Go do something else. Go touch some grass, you know? Send you your collection. Oh, you found a GSA in your safe? Nice. So anyway, back to here's Queen Elizabeth, the final Britannia with her. Fresh out of a roll. No scratches on that one. That one's nice. 2023. And then we'll go back to the Charles. Going right there. Charles the 3. Charles number 3. Very nice. Very nice. So those are fun. What else do we got? What else do we got sitting around? Oh, I picked this up at Long Beach. You guys saw me do a video over a year ago where I had some Jamaican World Trade Center recovery coins. And this one here, I saw at Long Beach, and it's just the nicest example I've seen. Most of the coins are really brown and circulated. This one's red and uncirculated. Just hadn't seen one this nice before. So, had to scoop that up. I mean, I've seen hundreds and hundreds of these from the World Trade Center recovery, 9/11. And this one was just nice. I mean, look at how, I mean, it's got a little streaky look to it. But I had never seen one with that much red in it. So, 1964 Jamaica. And it's got the World Trade Center Ground Zero recovery label. I don't know, and I still don't know the whole story on these. Never really found anybody that really explained it. But there were tons of vaults at the World Trade Center with tons and tons of silver and gold and all kinds of coins in them. Bars too. Still don't know why there were a bunch of 1950s and 60s, and even some earlier, Jamaican halfpennies in the vaults of the World Trade Center. But there were. Marmello gifted a membership. Amy Maud got it. Let's go. Any 5-ounce slabbed coins? No, I don't. I don't have any of the big slabs right now. None. I did give a 5-ounce, what is it? Apollo commemorative to Ida for her March 18th auction that she's doing. So, but it wasn't slabbed. It's just in the. Yeah, that's interesting. You know, you mentioned that, like the Charles coin here. He's just he's got his hair combed, you know. But the Queen Elizabeth, she's got a crown. I guess Charles doesn't have the crown yet, right? Or I don't know, is that something they do? Because even in... Whoop, I just dropped a roll of Silver Eagles. Nope, Silver Britannia. Am I back? Am I back on here? Is this thing working? Is this thing live? Let's see if this thing's working. Sorry about that. Can't tell if this is working or not. Oh, we're back? That was crazy. Yeah, just when I was moving some stuff around on my desk, I had that roll of Britannias sitting right about... I can't see what I'm doing here. Hold on. Can you not see on the thing here? Hold on, let me switch that. Interesting, it's like my camera's frozen here. My camera's frozen, so you can't see anything on my camera. That's not good. Let me try... Anyway, I'm going to end the stream anyway in a second. I had the roll of those Britannias sitting there, and I bumped them, and one of them popped out of the roll and landed on the power button of my computer. It was like a 1 in a million shot. 1 in a million shot. A coin hit the power button on my computer and shut my computer down. So, oh man. So anyway, we got back on. I don't know what happened there, but I can't believe the YouTube stream didn't totally shut down. I guess I powered it back on just quick enough. But I don't know if my camera's working right now. I think my camera's just frozen. I don't know if... I think my camera's just frozen on whatever you guys saw last, because I'm waving my hand under it and it's not working, but... Anyway. Pull something out that Miller would want to buy? No. We're ending this because my camera's frozen and I don't even know how to refresh it right now. I'm surprised you can even hear me. I'm glad you can hear me. Marmello with the $2 super chat saying cough it up. Hey, that still works. Oh, man. Nah, I mean, I guess I could give away one of those, but no, we're not going to do that right now. Remember, Coin Club meeting tomorrow here on my channel. I'll set that stream up in the next hour or so you'll be able to see that. And, again, congratulations to Chris Hodson on winning. And, I guess you don't put a big stack of silver coins right next to the power button on your computer, guys. All right, I don't know if this end scene's even going to show up, but thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one. Make sure to get in that free monthly coin giveaway as well. Bye!